Hi folks, welcome back. I've got a short video for you tonight. Again, I like my 12 minutes. We can always fit in a workout somewhere in our day. Today's not going to be terribly sweaty. It's going to be more about deep strength inspired by Pilates. So we're just going to get warm in a different way than we did yesterday by just doing some squats, just swinging down and up. So join me, bend your knees. Just gets the blood flowing, gets the breath happening. Breathe in, let it out. Breathe in. That's it. So we're just warming up the legs, loosening off, mobilizing the shoulders. We can even just do some arm circles and in the other direction. That's it. Back to your squats, down and up. Good. Now feel your heels into the floor and push the floor away. You feel how that starts to get your gluteal muscles involved, your butt. One more. Great. I'm going to have you take your feet wide. So see, my feet are turned out, my knees are pressing out. I'm going to tuck my pelvis under. And I have a nice flat spine. I'm going to move up and down in one plane. So plie down and rise. Now as you rise, I want you to squeeze everything. Everything you've got. Your butt, your inner thighs, and also your pelvic floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. We're opening our hips here. See if you can push your tail a little bit down. Getting a little deeper. Really squeeze your butt hard. Super hard. Yeah. Now, let's lift one heel up and just do some bottom half pulses here. Just get low. We're going to stay here until we feel a bit of heat in the leg. And at the point where it starts to burn, okay, like burn a lot, then we'll count 4 counts and change legs. But try to breathe through the fatigue. I know it's probably starting to burn a little now. Now I could go longer, but I'll be kind. So let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Change sides. So same thing. Lift your other heel. You might burn a little faster on this side because it was already working, wasn't it? Keep breathing. So I'll be kind again. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. Right, let's move into our core. So we need to warm up our core a little bit more. We're going to do some walkouts. So set your feet at hip width. We're just going to brace our belly. Walk your hands forward until your shoulders are over your hands. And then walk your hands back. Okay, and again, add the breath. We're breathing in. Nice and long and low, and then walk back with the hands. Okay, the next time, we're going to walk our hands further forward than our shoulders by 1 step, okay? So come on to where you were before, and go 1 step further with your hands. Your hands are more forward than your shoulders. I'll show you what that looks like here. Okay? I want you to just hold this. Let's walk back. And let's do it again. Breathe in, come down. Keep going, keep going. Now, if your floor is too slippery for this, mine almost is, then just hold it in a normal plank. My hand wants to slip away. Brace your belly super hard. Make sure your bum is lower than your shoulder blades, but not sagging, okay? Nothing should be sagging in your back. Walk your hands back, and good job. Whew. Let's continue working our core. Lie on your back. Arms by your side, palms are up. Let's take our feet to the air. And we're just going to do some leg drops. So I want you to feel your whole spine along the floor. Nice long neck. Breathe in. Drop the leg down. Breathe in, change. Breathe in, change. Now let's just swap them over here. Swap. Switch. Good. Now feel your spine along the ground. See if you can breathe wide into your ribs. You should feel your ribs expand wide and then contract narrow. Such a simple movement, and yet you can feel the challenge of it in many places. Let's hold it here. We're going to do a circle with one leg. So just drop the leg straight down, circle out, and up. Let's do the other leg. So brace, keep your lower back pressed into the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Now if this is too hard, you can put a little bend in the knee, which will shorten the lever. It doesn't look as pretty, but that doesn't matter. You're still getting the same kind of benefit. So let's do it again. Now in Pilates, these simple movements are exaggerated with beautiful form. So notice I'm pointing my toes. Pretty Pilates feet, okay? It does matter. It does change the feel. Hey, let's try, oops, keep catching my foot on my table. Let's try both legs together. What do you say? Ready? Breathe in, breathe out, and breathe in again. Whoa. Wide circles. How big can you make them? Can we do one more? Good job. Release. Let's do some pointers. So we're going to keep working our core, but we're going to start to engage the back side of our body. So I'll have you on your hands and knees. So let's take the front leg and the back arm. So the leg closest to me and the arm furthest away from me. Now what we want here is to pull our bellies up right into the spine. Squeeze your butt hard, like you want to touch the walls with your fingers and your toes. So your limbs are like needles. Let's open out to the side. Breathe in, back to straight ahead again. Breathe out, extend and squeeze. Breathe in. Breathe out. Or whatever feels natural, whatever feels like you're fueling your movement with breath. You might prefer the other way. A Pilates expert would have an absolute answer for this, all right? But I think what's most important is that you think about the breath as fueling the movement. And generally, the premise is you breathe out through the mouth when it's the hardest bit. Okay, bring that in. You should feel a little bit of burn in your butt if you were really squeezing hard. Let's do the other side. Long and strong. Thumb is pointing up, by the way. Just make sure your hips and your shoulders are square to the floor. I feel like you're on a stretcher. Let's go out to the side. Squeeze. Let's really try to touch the corners of the room. Keep pushing through your arm. The arm stays strong and straight. Squeeze. And release. Let's try another move. So we're going to take the leg closest to me long behind you. We're going to make some rainbows, okay? So let's make a great big circle, touch behind. Keep your belly lifted. Great big circle, touch the outside. Breathe in. Breathe in to move. Breathe out to finish your pose. So we're really under control here. And we're going to hold it for a second. We're going to take the hand and the foot together. And we're going to squeeze, pushing the foot into the hand. Push the floor away. Keep the belly strong. Breathe into your body. Squeeze your butt harder and squeeze your shoulder blades. Building posture. Hey, release that. Good work. Round up the back. Let's do the other leg. So extend it long. Let's tap it across. Over. Really controlled. Squeeze. So if you take it nice and high, you'll feel your butt really working there. Try not to let your hips shimmy around. So we're isolating the movement of the leg, keeping the abdominals switched on hard. Hold it here. Let's bring foot and hand together. And lift up, squeeze. Can you get higher? Squeeze your butt, squeeze your shoulder blades. One more breath in and out, and release. Sit back over your heels. Good work. We're going to finish in one last pose to build amazing posture. So on your tummies, we're going to take bow pose. So your arms are long in front of you. Same side, hand and foot. We'll start with half bow. See if you can manage that. Now this isn't it yet. We're holding the ankle best you can. We breathe in, lift everything and squeeze. Your hips are on the ground. Your knee is off the ground. Look at my knee. I'm squeezing my butt. My eye gaze is down. I'm lifting my chest. Change sides. Ready? Steady. Breathe, lift, and squeeze. I really touch the ceiling with the heel. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Release. Should we try one full bow and call it a day? 2 feet. Knees in close. Ready? Breathe in. Lift and squeeze. If any guys are doing this, well, my apologies at this moment in time. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift it high, and release. Awesome work, everybody. Sit back over your heels, stretch your body out long. And if full bow didn't happen for you today, that's fine. These things take time to develop. So well done. I hope you enjoyed bits of that. I hope you feel like you're nice and long and lifted. Good posture. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.